Hello, everybody, and welcome to another episode of Another Talks podcast. And today we are going to be reviewing a trending post that just showed up on social media. Yesterday, Mr. Marcus Rashford made a picture of a good game he had in the FA Cup for Villa against Tottenham. And I watched that game. And I watched that game specifically because of Marcus Rashford, just to see how he would adapt to his new team and his new surroundings and the new environment. And to be very honest, he didn't have a bad game. He gave an overall kind of average of, overall player rating of about 6.5. Did well, was very direct. Playing on the left wing position and all of that, and playing direct and attacking Pedro Porro. And then he came on actually when Una Emery wanted to make a change because they were 1-0 up and needed to put more attacking options. And he came on with Asensio at the same time, but just right before he was about to come on, they scored. Villa scored their second goal. Excuse me. So basically, watching that, I was pretty impressed by Marcus Rashford's appearance and his form. But something popped. Jadon Sancho. Right when we were just basking in the glory of, thank God we got rid of him, no more drama. Eric Ten Hag was patient with him in his first season and most probably part of his second season, where Eric Ten Hag sent him away to Netherlands to have some training, to get up to fitness, up to sharpness, up to standard. We were patient with him as a fan base, and then Jadon Sancho, all he could pay back the club that he is still employed to because he's literally on loan at Chelsea is something like this. He makes a post about Marcus Rashford's game, freedom. What is he trying to do? What is he trying to achieve? What is he trying to get at? What does he want to gain from doing all of this? He put a comment under Marcus Rashford's post, freedom, as if that was not enough. It sent social media into frenzy, into chaos. Why? I remember when he made a post when Eric Ten Hag was sacked, and he put post up in a comment or something on X. Why the disrespect? Oh, because you don't like the club? Then why didn't you perform? What have your stats been like when you were at Dortmund? What have your stats below par when you were at Dortmund for your second stint? So much so that they actually didn't take the opportunity to sign you back. And you put up a post like this, freedom for Marcus Rashford. You think Marcus Rashford is in bondage? We as a fan base supported you all through the time when you were going through a hard time. It is the nerve and the ego and the guts for me, basically. As if that was not enough. Ba- Jadon Sancho's first comment. We could go over and over and over again about what he has done, but that's so much of a disrespect. ESPN reported it as well. That's so much of a disrespect for a club that you're still employed at, right? Even on his arrival, Jadon Sancho made a post about Man United, throwing a slight shade at Man United. No doubt, we as a fan base supported him, despite the fact that he had a torrid time playing for the club. He made a post saying they made me feel welcome at Chelsea, and I have a lot of people to prove wrong now. Like, what's that? Have you proven people wrong? Have you proven people wrong, Jenny Sancho? Have you proven people wrong? No. Okay, let's bring up stats from Statman Dave. In the last 11 games, Jadon Sancho had nothing versus Brentford, nothing versus Everton, nothing versus Fulham, nothing versus Ipswich. One assist versus Crystal Palace, nothing versus Morecambe, nothing versus Bournemouth, Wolves, nothing versus Man City, nothing versus West Ham. And you say freedom? Are you truly free, Jaden? Not to talk of other stats, right? Not to talk of other stats that just that. I mean, look at this one: Jadon Sancho versus Harry Maguire. 2 goals in 2024, 2025. 2 goals each. Harry Maguire, our defender, right? There's so much we can do or so much we can say, but Jadon Sancho, this is uncalled for. Definitely uncalled for. If you look at his player ratings in all of the games that I mentioned, look at them. Look at his player ratings. Nothing over 7. In the last how many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 12, 16, 20 games. 20 games. Nothing over 7. Nothing over 6.5. Chopped off at different points. And he is saying freedom. Really, Jadon Sancho? But it is what it is. We have to just basically know that we are grateful for him being out of the team. I mean, nobody wants to be really happy that another player has left their team or another player is doing badly. I really want Jadon Sancho to smash it. But the truth is, Chelsea has an obligation to buy now for £25 million. And we can all say good riddance and goodbye. We want all our players that have gone out on loan to do well. But he's still on loan. He's still on loan from Manchester United to Chelsea. And he makes that. Yes, it speaks volumes about certain things with regards to the culture, the culture, the system and the setup at the club. It speaks volumes about these things like this. But we as a fan base, we need to stick behind our players. That's what it means. Jadon Sancho should not be a reason why, we can we should now slag our club. I mean, basically, most of the the press are going to lap on this a lot. They're going to lap on this for real. They're going to build up on it and talk about the toxic nature, toxic atmosphere. It's players like these that we need to let go. We need to let go of these players so we can actually evolve and grow as a club. These players don't help us, haven't helped us to grow. They haven't put up anything, and they pull up any trees. Even he hasn't pulled up any trees in Chelsea. You can see the stats for yourself. Chelsea fans are already beginning to get on his back. He's not doing anything. But you know what? We got Missy Mount. He's always injured. He's even a way better player than Sancho. And they got Sancho. So good riddance. I mean, he can go and play. I would never insult him or slag him off. But all I'll say is get your acts together, man. You have not achieved anything yet. Nothing. And you're about to even go trophyless in Chelsea. About to go trophyless in Chelsea. So you haven't achieved anything. So know what you're doing. Because even Dortmund didn't take you. So, yeah, that's pretty much what it is. What I can say is, I wish him all the best. I wish him all the success he can achieve. And yeah. So let me know your thoughts and feelings about Jadon Sancho's comments. Let me know your thoughts and feelings about Jadon Sancho's comments. And I'll see you on the next one. I'll see you in the next video. Please like, share, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you don't have to miss anything related to Manchester United. Take care, goodbye, and God bless.